Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? You know what I'm saying? I can't get my voice that high like Marty Marr. Oh, Marty Marr in the building. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know who it is. It's yours truly. Conversation with Legacy City on the morning show. Y'all know how we rocking. Y'all know how we coming. I got a special guest. I keep having these different co-hosts, right? You know, if you having these co-hosts come in, you know what I'm saying? Yes, yours truly, the one and only Arthur Z Money Show, a.k.a. You know President. What I'm saying? Yes, yours, a.k.a. What up, a.k.a. You know what I'm saying? Candy Lady, a.k.a. You know what I'm saying? Z.M, a.k.a. You know what I'm saying? You better get that coffee off my thing since they ain't cutting no check, a.k.a.
Can you not? You can't even see the... Oh, if I turn it that way, you see the
brand. Everybody know where them little ugly cups come from?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a Texas company. What you talking about?
I don't know. I just discovered it a week ago.
Just discovered donuts about a week ago?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You know, she's like, hey, dog, shut up. Norbit. What up, guys? Shoot, where my phone at? Y'all know how I be jamming. Hey, if you want to send me a song to play, y'all go ahead and send me a song to play. You heard me? You heard me? Let me see what I'm gonna play today. What I'm gonna play today? I'm gonna play. Wow. Yeah.
How y'all televise while telling lies? I despise all you spies. Rain from the skies are parallel to the tears in my eyes. The energy towards my enemy should have been the same energy towards my family. Y'all niggas be killing me, silling me, celebrating my struggle. Get in front of the opposition and flex your muscle. Whoa. Play victim when your muscle get pulled. Trying to nip away at my hustle, but I'm in shape. The marathon continues. I'm an acquired taste that can't be found on the menu. Need to start being more alpha male instead of betas. Convert low self-esteem into motivators. My complex is a complex. Confidence dripping beyond them. I took back lashes while the lashes on my back. Ensure that my child don't have to go through that.
Hey.
And the whole time my hands were tied up.
The whole time. What up?
Yeah, the whole time my hands were tied up.
Yeah.
Can't be around acting like a friend to me while wearing the same cloth as my enemy. Hard to tell the difference. You look like you came from the same tribe.
Who is that?
Speaking the same language, telling the same lies. See, all the betrayal and pettiness couldn't make me care. I've been hurt worse. Try coming from a family that didn't want me here. Samson's enemies thought because they had him tied up, they had him figured out. Not realizing once he found his inner self, the real storm will come about. You think I didn't realize your real lies, walking around like everything you did to me was still fly? No more being down on myself because my hands were tied. I see now that my hands being tied had nothing to do with the power of my mind. I'm a danger to you because you were hoping that I stay in a place of being quiet and meek. You thought me being meek equated to me being weak. What made me weak is I cared too much. Except that things kept my inner beast on a hush. I moved quiet so no one knows what's going on. But trust and believe my time is now guaranteeing my word is bond.
I'm still winning. And the whole time my hands were tied up. Yeah, the whole
y'all make sure y'all share.
My hands were tied up.
They love you for the moment, next minute they gone. The first time you say no, they be
acting like you did them wrong. Go along, get along, I don't belong.
I done did it for the city, left my print in the tone. Built my throne, it's a must I take it back home. Cement blocks, they replace the shoes. But I'm focused on the motion of the ocean and I refuse to lose. It's awkward, man, trying to be awkward, man. When the ropes wrap around your hand. As my wheels keep spinning, I'm still venting, cause I'm still winning. She hypocrite because she like the way the 22's spinning. She believe in the love, but yet and still she's sinning. How people talking about they your mama, but embracing drama when they trying to kill the shine on your son. You know what I'm talking about. Don't let your soul be symbolic for some shit that won't give a fuck about. I done did all my chores. Queen Sheena on the chorus, poetically yours. City.
still winning.
Showing off, girl.
And the whole time my hands were tied.
Whole time. Queen Sheena.
Whole time my hands were tied.
Whole time.
Yeah, I'm still venting.
Whole time. Whole time. I'm singing that goddamn
And the
song. Whole time.
Doing something.
Did something?
I said, you doing something.
Yeah, Queen Sheena fucked that song
Yes,
up.
she did. Like,
Queen
oh
Sheena
my
fucked that song
gosh.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That song Queen Sheena on Legacy City, I'm Still Venting, featuring Queen Sheena and Prezi Moncho. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up? What's up, man? What's happening, Prezi?
Nothing. It's like, whoa, it's different.
What's different?
Being back on this side, because the other show I do, I'm on that side. So
Oh,
being back over
okay.
here on this side is like, wow. Now, like, I'm missing my people right here.
Yeah.
It's kind of different.
So, where's the phone number? I don't know. The phone number. You know my phone number. You can pin it up there. Oh, I didn't put the phone number to call in. I showed them put the number up there. People been calling me, asking me, "Hi, is this Legacy City?"
Because you don't put the number out there.
I'm
now.
like, "Yeah, this me." Well, I saw your show and I don't agree.
So you're trying to argue after the fact, like the show's off?
Yeah, this should be happening like at 6 at night.
Like now you want to talk about the show. Like,
I'm like,
you
bro.
want to call in.
I'm like, bro, I'm not a bro. Oh shit, my bad.
Hey, it's flu season. You can't assume.
Damn.
Can't be out here assuming.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 706-33. Oh shit. 706-330. You know what I'm saying?
You said a lot of numbers in there.
I did.
I don't think that's
You know
a
what
full
I'm saying?
number. I don't know what that was.
Yo, happy hump day to everybody. Ain't nobody. Listen, man, thank you guys for supporting the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Once again, we got them. The shoes are on their way. Got them. Whatever Lil Wayne said. But we got them. You feel I'm coming from? And I'm here with my co-host, and my special guest co-host today, the one and only. You know what I'm saying? She in here like Hove and shit. It's your girl.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Your lips ain't big enough though, so you can't.
Yep.
You can't do the Black album.
No, that's wrong. Let me not do that. Let me not do that.
Jay-Z coming by, goddamn Street Legend. We be all broke. Jay-Z that bought us out, sit our ass home. The
Making
hell.
fun of him. I
No.
mean, it won't be the first
He's like,
time.
oh, you think it's funny, man?
So about the shoes, like, okay, yay, they got theirs. What about everybody else though?
Okay, everybody that want their shoes, if you want your shoes, we can do pre-orders.
Okay.
We can do fly with the jacket. You know what I'm saying? Fly
Yeah,
with the jacket
man.
and hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
Street Legend, we making a little wave. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
for
We making a
real.
little wave, a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you can pre-order your shoes. Same thing, $40
Okay.
for pre-orders. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get the sizes and stuff that y'all want. You feel me?
So what's the size order? Because I know you said they got some bigger feet, so that means this size is gonna be a bigger shoe.
Yeah, this shoe size goes up to I think a 14.
Okay, because I wear a 12 and a half. Don't judge me.
Shit.
That's cool though.
President, her boyfriend be sharing Timberlands.
Hey, cheaper.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you wearing them today? Because I had this outfit playing on. Like, no, you go ahead. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
so the thing about shoes, like certain models only go up to a certain size.
Mm-hmm.
The shoes, I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna show y'all online what the shoes look like. If you didn't see them yesterday,
Them things is fly.
you know I know everybody was like, "Yo, Legacy City, you always doing something." I'm not always doing nothing, man. I'm just being proactive. You know what I'm saying?
But them shoes, I was like, dang.
I'm gonna put them online, you know, the street, you know, because the thing about it, like, I do understand now that, like, I'm a brand or at least I'm somewhat a figure, and I don't want nobody talking shit, so I take my time with the shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it takes so long, and you know, those are the Street Legend shoes pre-order. The pre-orders and stuff are going for $40 right now. You know what I'm saying? That will cover your shoe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you know how it goes. So just
I ain't worried about that.
So you know what I'm saying? This is the Street Legend shoe right here. Everybody happy to see Zetra. Well, damn then. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So that's the Aunt Tish right there. So this is new Street Legend basketball shoe with the futuristic bottom on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, I got, you know, Pan Hum, because, you know, I'm a big AI fan. I didn't want to take his whole front thing, so I had to, you know, edge it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do it, add a little, you know, something different for people. But, yeah, you know, so that's how we rocking. You know what I'm saying? Bam, boom, boom. There we go. Those new Street Legend joints. So I'm gonna do a limited pair, limited time for them. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Auntie? I see you. Y'all know how we rocking. Yeah.
What's the
So.
limited time?
So can I send my money in size now to your Cash App? Yes, if you do, just put, you know, Street Legend. I don't even got a name for them. The Street Legend Bahamas.
That's why I call them STL Bahamas.
STL Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? I would Cash App. So we need 3 pair, please. Okay, that's $40. All right, you make sure you put what they're for, so that way. Yeah, so that's
somebody done blessed.
No, that's 4 pair. That's 4 pair sold right there. Okay. Yeah, I need the sizes and stuff too. So yeah, KK. So those KK, let me know what you think. KK, don't lie. KK be like, they alright, but they ain't mine. KK is
he's into shoes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I still got the Street Legend Game Boys. I'm getting all those together in the limited edition. Like y'all know, we about to open up our store inside of here as well. So it's just a lot going on for us that go. You know what I'm saying? So we getting all that together, man. I just want to make sure everything is. I don't know what the hell is going on with this rubberneck. Okay, there we go. So that's what's going on. So it's a lot of stuff going on. So that, you know, send the shoes and stuff of that nature. That's how we rocking. Yeah. So that's how we're rocking. Come and rock with me. Yeah. So, shouts out to Randy Wells, man, because y'all, they already got a press release coming up to write about the shoe fundraiser. I didn't do it for that, man. He like, but you know, you're not ready to be rhyming. If it's Street Legend, you got to see the vision. Unless you turn to Jarvis. You know, Jarvis was Vision before. Vision, yeah, Jarvis was, whatever. Yeah, y'all get the grip. Y'all know. Yeah, so we're going to get into this thing real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Can I play y'all another song?
Yes.
Can I play y'all another song?
Yeah.
I'm going to play y'all another song real quick. This is Zetra featuring La La Maria.
Oh, I was like, what'd she do?
And she like, what's Zetra doing with her head?
I'm not used to hearing Zetra on the mic. I'm used to hearing Prezi, so Zetra's kind of different. I'm like, wait.
That's what you got it as. You know what I'm saying? This is Prezi. Let's see, Prezi.
Oh, that was Zetra before the Prezi.
Yeah, that was
okay.
Zetra before. Yeah, Zetra featuring La La.
Gotcha.
Let me see if I find. What's the name of that piece?
I don't even know.
Zetra featuring La La. This is, you know what I'm saying, MLC. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Y'all gay.
You got to say it.
Oh, I'm so sorry for saying that online.
We just got started.
Damn.
Between me and the Jay-Z lips
Yep.
and you and this
Yep.
ain't going to work.
Cancel culture. Legacy Chappelle done got canceled.
Yep.
Get less.
And Chappelle do not care. I love that.
What's the name of this song? This is an exclusive. It called Let Him Love Me. Zetra My Show featuring La La Maria. Tell me what y'all think. It's that new Zetra and La La. That's one of those songs got the Dream Girls in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Side and let him love me. Let him show me how true love is supposed to be. Let me see how adoringly he looks in my eyes. How he does everything possible not to see me cry. See, he doesn't ignore my messages and leave me worried. He is by my side whenever he's free. No other woman penetrates his mind. He makes it clear to all that he is mine. Our foundation built strong on trust. Ongoing communication like ours is a must. See, he doesn't just say, I love you, he shows it.
Who wrote that hook? La La? Okay, La.
holds me when I'm sick, trembling with pain. Pleased with God and join the angels in singing my name.
You killed him?
He is my protector.
You like that bar, huh?
My shining knight. The one that makes sure we are all right. I never have to call him. He's always there. Stand strong, not going
I appreciate it, big dog. Prezi Mind Show with her new single.
Pure and whole. He can do this forever. That's his goal. He loves my kids as if they're his own. Stepping in, not let me parent alone.
Street legend, baby. Big Q. Hey, I see you. Sacrifice love over you. That's a dope track. Y'all did that. That's dope. Look at Prezi with her first solo single. Okay.
And you want me to give up that and be with you?
What?
Your love was only for a moment. It was never even true.
Damn.
You only say what sounds beautiful and appealing to the ears. Your actions prove I can't trust you at all. You like to be the center of many women's desires, while I'm the only one that lights his fire.
Exactly.
You never have time for me. Always got me on hold. Right? He treats me like
Lot of the background back you up and shit.
He doesn't need the world's attention to be happy. Wherever our family is, where he wants it.
Exactly. Ain't nobody for the streets like us.
Prezi, you alright?
Oh, flashback.
That's how Shanae did when she was rapping on that Martin. That Prezi snapped on that bit, didn't she? Hey, y'all make sure y'all share, tag people in. Lala's like the hook, the song. Lala,
And that is pre-platinum Lala.
that's
too.
pre-platinum Lala, yeah.
Yeah.
Deny my place in his life. He gladly said, that's my true love. That's my wife. I never have to worry about someone coming between us.
Damn.
What we share is
ad-libs
beyond
to this.
spiritual lust. See, I fulfill him. I make him complete.
Y'all think
No
Prezi should drop this song right
All
here?
other women are obsolete.
Mixtape block, of course.
So I can be on my way. I need to return to my husband.
Exactly.
Where my heart will forever
Not with
stand.
you, because you need to stop tripping, trying to come over here and ruin something. I need to go back and do some ad-libs. Can I add that to the song?
Yeah, you can. That just happened live on
In the background.
Damn.
Let me add that to the background.
Damn. Okay. You
I
know,
remember that was a while ago.
I told you I got
remember
songs
that.
for days.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're gonna jump in this topic, but we got like songs for days.
Yeah,
That we ain't
man.
even just like done yet.
No, I remember because you sent it to me a few months ago, and I was like, "What is this? When did I did a song?
You know what I'm saying?
This my song. This my song."
Hey. Drop it right now.
song.
This your song?
Well, it's my song, but it's my song too.
Yeah. Right. Hey, Prezi. She ain't on. You ain't finished this song.
No, we didn't. No, but I love this beat. It's just so.
I told you none of them niggas, they knew me, now they see success. Now they hating on me. You couldn't see every time you were happy, it made them hate and stress. Now they hating on you. I know I broke your heart, I know I lied to you, but I didn't love you less.
Hey.
Timing was off, so tired of lost. This life, it cost me so much.
Hey.
So I call 911. Wait, push that 911. This is an emergency. Yeah.
Hey.
Reminiscing about your smile overseas. Yeah. What you doing?
Hey.
Who she with?
Hey, Rowdy Rich.
Am I the
Bundy, you know what
one
this is?
that's on your mind? You're my twin flame.
Hey.
Time is not right, never on time. Just the reason why we feel this pain. Twin
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's your song, President?
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's my song.
What's that remix at?
That's the reason this is a different lifetime.
Hold on. Hey. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Because the President ain't finished her verse.
You ain't gotta put me out like that. You ain't gotta do that.
She ain't finished her verse.
You ain't gotta do that.
She ain't finished her verse.
You ain't gotta do that.
'Cause I think you made me do a remix on the same track,
No.
right? This the remix. This the one with like the remix on the.
But I did finish my verse, but then you came with something else, and I'm like, nope, scratch that out.
Nah.
I gotta redo
So
that.
it's a 2-part.
Yeah.
So y'all don't know what a twin is.
You're afraid of love, that's the reason why you running.
That hook is crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, man.
She grinding up like Homer Simpson.
I know, right?
Feel my desire, I'm in your desire, we on fire.
Candles? This remix.
21 gun salute, still looking super sexy while walking in your birthday suit.
Hey.
Chop it up, chop it up.
Whoa,
Back it up, back it up.
whoa,
Bend it up slow, let me bust it wide open. Leave your inside dripping out like it's so.
Whoa.
Push your way back, sit you like it like that.
Whoa.
Hey, big over slow, want your arms step back.
Whoa.
Put the bend to the side when your boy go inside. When they really down to ride you. She a rider. I love the way she grind when on the side.
whoa.
This is a different lifetime.
Whoa.
You used to be mine.
Who hit them notes though?
Time is never right.
Yeah.
Conversation tight. Reminiscing, looking at the moonlight. Twin flame. Internally burning in my body, steady yearning for you like never before. My twin flame. Time is not right. Never on time. That's the reason why we feel this pain. Twin flame. You're afraid of love. That's the reason why you're running.
That must go hard, man. You need to finish that.
You feel my desire. I be your desire. We on fire.
So hit the ad-libs, hey. That shit's a hit. That's a hit right there. That's a hit right there. That's a hit right there. That's a hit.
That song, man.
That's a hit right
man, that whole beat, you just be like, yes, I'm feeling it.
That's a whole
Or
vibe.
just me, because I'm just.
That's a whole vibe. That's a hit right there,
Yeah,
man. That
man.
shit crazy.
You need to finish that.
Yeah, no, you need to finish.
First
that.
off, I did, but then when we start recording, I was like, yep, nope, scratch all this out. This ain't gonna work no more.
That's crazy. Hey yo, child support is not a replacement for failed relationships. Welcome to Conversation with Legacy City in the Morning, and I have a special co-host with me today, the one and only President Mon Show. What's happening? Y'all make some noise. Clap it up for President Mon Show.
Hey, girl, hey.
Y'all know how we rock. Getting y'all hump day together. You know, damn, sweating like Mama Booney. You know what I'm saying? Killing them vocals. You know what I'm saying? You know, what I'm saying? That's my whole laugh. No, but why is it? How do I like? I think child support is a love-hate relationship with child support. You know what I'm saying? Like, but definitely child support is not a replacement for failed relationships. Child support should not be used as a vindictive move. I think it's wrong for those type of things to happen, and due to the fact that women have a lot of power in the state, even when a woman is dead wrong, sometimes they can still effing win a case with the child or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like child support is not a replacement for failed relationships and a vindictive move. And also I just feel like how can I say this? let me just go. When I articulate that, I'm gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying? Child support ain't for self benefit. You know what I'm saying? It's child support. You know what I'm saying? Only divorced people. Let me see. Here we go. Everybody jumping in. Make sure y'all share. This topic gonna be popping. Let's get it popping. Only divorced people should receive child support.
Oh wait, I need an explanation on that one.
I need an explanation on that too. Facts. I'd rather have the presence of the father versus the money if I had to choose. Let's just say. Yeah. I mean, I agree. Now I saw what's that meme that you saw?
So what I saw is said that if you need child support to pay your bills, you should have to give up custody to the other parent.
Ooh. What? Okay.
And another person had said if a person is active in the child's life, they should not have to pay child support.
I agree with the second one, and I partly agree with the first one. You know what I'm saying? So reason why I partly agree with the first one because what if the other person don't got their shit together, but they got the money to pay child support to keep the bills on at the other place, and they're not like establishing, you know, and have a foundation for, or maybe they have a great foundation, but the environment ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The environment ain't right for the child.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that, you know, if it's not the right environment. But as far as like if you need child support to pay bills, you should give up custody. I mean, I get that, like certain bills when you have like your water bill, your electricity, you know, things like that doesn't change as far as it, and then it also depends on the age of the child. But at the same time, when you have a child, you have added expenses. Like you have childcare, you have, you know, clothing, all of that. So it's like, to me, you know, that part of it is like, well, if you can't afford it, then you don't need to have custody. That's a whole different thing.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I guess. Well, but first, just FYI, I'm not on child support. You know what I'm saying? Like for my daughter, I'm not on child support. But however, hold on a second. Here we go. And here's Will. Yo, thank you for calling Morning Conversation with Legacy City on Street Legend Nation Radio. What up?
What up? It's Flux.
I
You know who it is.
Yep. Talk to me.
You already know. How y'all doing, man?
Man, we chilling. We rocking out here, you know what I'm saying? I got Jay-Z third cousin on the air with me, so you know how it
Hey,
Yeah,
real
yeah.
quick, I just want to give a couple of thoughts out. Prezi, hey, dope song to you and Lala. Hey, I want to give a shout out to the Divine One and say congratulations to the new Platinum Queen. I saw her last night. I was
Yes.
like, wow, my people. Okay, but look, let me get to the subject at hand. I know some of y'all are probably not old enough, but let's say back, I want to say in the 30s, 40s, when a woman left a man, let's say, with equality and all this, they say two people went their own way, the children stay with the dad. Because most of the time the dad was more financially stable. So when they started child support, and especially the way it's being abused now, it's insane. You decide to have a child. No, we both decide to have fun. This repercussion comes from the fun. And I'm not ready to do that. And I'm not responsible enough because technically I probably should have been with somebody younger. And you probably should have been with somebody older, somebody who could actually, handle you financially, if you will. But we didn't do that. We coupled up together. Now we have this baby. My life stops. It's all about, my responsibility is about the child now. So if I'm doing everything for my child and then the young lady in question, just the behavior gets out of hand, and the next thing you know, I'm on child support, and the judicial system, they actually get a percentage of the child support. All of this is counterproductive for me and my child. That it builds resentment, and it's the woman controlling it. So it's not fair across the board. That's why I say if you was married and you got a divorce, child support should be in question. Other than that, why are we paying child support? And yes, we got a lot of good women. I got that. And we got a lot of good men that actually just step forward. We're not talking about those. We're talking about the riffraff, the people who can't seem to get it together. And however big that number is, lives are being damaged in the process. Not only is the man suffering, the woman suffering too, because she hasn't let the hate or the bitterness go. The man is suffering and the children are suffering. So all three factions of this are suffering because some demand from a court system caused everybody to be in disarray, and they have nothing to do with these three entities.
And
It's just some thought on it.
yeah, so I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, on just a lot of occasions, right, when we're talking about child support, and no matter how many doctors, like, you know, hypothetically, just speaking for myself, like I said, I'm not on child support, but as a man, I do understand that Puma's with her mom, like, majority of the time, right, but that's overnight at Sarah, but I'm at every doctor's appointment. I'm at every, you know, event, you know, that Puma has. Every doctor's appointment. My name is on the medical records, signature, you know, phone number, contact, whatever, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't even be in the subject, in the bad people's subject, though.
Yeah,
Guys
so,
like,
but what I'm saying is, like, you know, every month, you know what I'm saying, on my you know, every month I send, you know, Puma money anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just to help out. I send money anyway, right? But
yeah, and you're there all the time.
Exactly. But, you know, these are the things that I have to do because Puma has to be here. As a father that I know I should do, right? So just say for the last 7 years, I'm consistent like this. And hypothetically, her mom be like, you know what? I'm going to go down to the court system and boom, boom, boom. Even though I have all this paperwork and everything to show that I've been highly involved in Puma's life, right? The court still see all that shit just as a gift. They don't even see it as fatherhood, a responsibility being taken care of as a man because it's not in their monetary fund records. You see what I'm saying?
Well, they get paid from it, said. They actually get a percentage of the child support that they tell you that you have to send in.
Yes.
So they get a percentage of that. That court system, that judge, my understanding, y'all, I listen to the lead attorney and he breaks it down about child support and how the men are suffering, how the system is backwards. At any time a woman wants to leave her marriage, she can leave the marriage and put the guy on child support. I can understand that because that's whatever happened in a relationship. But what about two people that's out here in life and this just don't get it and they trying, you know, to make their way, and then all of these things happen because one person makes a decision. And because that decision doesn't go the way they want, next thing you know, you got the court system there, and child support is brutal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I see guys, I have listened to guys and I try to understand them. And I really don't, because I believe as a man, you shouldn't lay down with a woman unless you know. Anyway, let's get past that. They won't go and get a real job because of the child support demand. It's insane. You got guys that go to jail for child support.
That's funny. Wait, I'm gonna read some of these comments. Demi Smith Webb said child support was really set for those married and the woman were households without income. But then, you know, things happen. Then the government started to see that the woman and the man were not getting married and men was going to jail. And then the welfare was overused. True. That's why men have to state on payment is for child support in the memo. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You have to put that in the memo just to cover yourself as a man, that extra step. And that was one of my biggest things and why I didn't want a child. I really, you know what I'm saying? But I got, just being transparent, I didn't want a child, you know what I'm saying? But I have one. And I was married as well during the time as well. So it just like, because I didn't seen the horror stories for so many years.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you've been in the military, you see
That's
people
guaranteed.
paying child. It's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Then not only that, your wife get knocked up by somebody else.
You still got
and you still got to pay for it, you know, because you government issue.
Yeah.
They government property they see you as, but they can't really do the more they can do to your wife is what ETR something like that early
return of dependence.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta know them. You gonna make me say something to disrespect the military. You gonna make me say something. You know what I'm saying? You know, sorry my country for y'all to still call us niggas. But anyway, I think sometimes I feel like that's the biggest mistake I ever made. Sometimes, but that's another subject. That's another subject. But but you see what I'm saying though, Flo? You as a first sergeant, a retired first sergeant, understand where sometimes your hand is just forced in situations like that. You like, this fucked up that I gotta put my soldier in this predicament for this You know,
Yeah.
what when I say bitch, I mean genderless, because Flux he worked with male and female, and sometimes the male can get a woman pregnant and do shit, and he ain't even in the military. You just gotta send him home early. You can't make him pay. But if the female soldier, you gotta force that woman hand or force that male soldier hand. You like, fuck, this is not right. But the way the system is set up, Flux, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, man. I've watched a lot of soldiers, and it happens more to the men than the women get sent home. But every now and then, you got a woman who, let's say, she actually got, let's say she decided to do a Pookie or Ray Ray or the average dude, and she brings him with her, and he might get somebody else pregnant. You know what I mean? And he has to go. You know what I'm saying? She don't have to pay him child support, but the military forces her to she has to give him some of her dependent pay though.
Yeah,
she still has to give him some of her pay. That's
child support with a new name. That's his cousin. That's his cousin, spousal support.
Yep.
That's his cousin.
That's it, my bad, spousal support.
That's his cousin. You know what I'm saying? That child support first cousin, spousal. You know what I'm saying? So that shit crazy though. Even with child support, right? Some people feel like I didn't hear people say child support should stop once the woman or man get remarried, because women pick and choose with their hypocritical ass, pick and choose when they want, equal rights and shit. If you want equal rights, you get equal rights across the board. If I got custody of the kids and your ass get on child support, you can't be bitching. I would never do that, because I can hold my own. I can take care of my own. You know what I'm saying? But when it is on the flip side, you know what I'm saying? Halle Berry get mad all the time about her child support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she do.
You know, that's what you get for having a monster ball on Halloween. You got to pay them trick or treats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, these different things of that nature. But women complain about different things of that nature. But in the same breath, we're talking about feminism, being a feminist. And I ain't got nothing against that. But if you're going to stand, I just feel like if you say something, stand by it. You can't pick and choose when you want equal rights and unequal rights. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I know from my end so I do get child support when it comes for my daughter. So exactly. And when Flux was talking about the whole bitter thing, bitter moms, I get it from the other end, from a bitter ex-husband having to go through that. And it had to be state ordered, because before we were in a whole child custody battle for a while, and it took 2 years to get him ordered to do anything. And up until the state ordered it, he was not paying anything at all. Like, I was taking care of everything. So when we had to actually go, and then he was upset, it's like, well, I'm gonna quit my job so I don't have to pay anything. Like, you not hurting me, you hurting your child, but whatever, do that. I don't, I'm like, at that point, I'm like, I don't care. But there's, the court was like, no, you need to be paying something because you haven't been doing anything. And it was because of being bitter, because I wanted the divorce. Now, when I walked away, I wasn't like, well, you need to pay me this. I was like, you know what? You keep everything, trash all my stuff, do what you got to do. I'm going to take my child. I'm going to take care of my child. Like, I don't need all of that. But like I said, so I had to deal with the bitter side of the man doing that and being forced, because, I feel like, how those moms be like, well, if you don't do this, you're not going to see your child. If you don't come around, that's what I got. Like, well, if we're not going to do this together. It's like, but he was on the other end. Well, if we're not going to do this together as a family, well, then I don't want to, spend time. Like, you're supposed to be spending time with your child, not with me. And so, but even the visitation is, has to be, what is it, where they have to watch it? So he has visitation, but it has to be, someone has to be there. He does not have solo visitation, because it was if you're not coming, if you're not going to be there, I don't want to be there. So, what is your on that side?
I relate with what you're saying. I don't believe if a woman had to do all of this work and then track down this man, and then to put him on papers and all of that, and then he just all of a sudden, I want to see my child. Because I do know women who they're taking care of their kids. Where's the dad? He's not in the child's life at all. You don't. Everybody has a story, but basically the father's not there. He doesn't call, he doesn't anything, so he's not there. And then you end up getting put on paper and you want to see the child. Then to me, you don't get to just roll in and go see the child. No, you need to go through some checks and balances first. I don't know what the hell you're gonna do to my child, because you haven't been in the child. It's different for those men And those women who, it's more men though, that are crying about, hey, I want to be in the child's life, and she's saying, hey, if you don't pay no child support, and then like what said, the caveat on that is everything is looked at as a gift. Well, hold on. So you telling me if I don't give you monetary funds, that's a gift? No. I pay everything else. Yeah. I bought clothes. I paid for Christmas. I paid, dental, medical. I pay all this stuff, and it's looked at as a gift because it's not on paper.
Yeah.
Our women have to stop that.
Well,
you have to sit down and really look at the man and say, if he's giving, you got to stop putting him on papers. That paper's really, technically, it pays them. You get a piece of it, but the judge gets some too. You should be able to work out those numbers without the judge getting his percentage, his or her percentages.
And then I'm gonna read something that you said. She said, Demi Smith Webb said, let's get this straight too. Buying food, clothes is not child support.
Why not?
Just for your information, time is priceless. So, like, why you feel that it's not child support? Because I mean, yes, I buy. It's hard buying Melanie clothes. It's weird, but I'm glad when they like teenagers, so you can get a shoe size. They be fucking me up. They talking about something. Get a 10.5 in tees. What the fuck is a 10.5 in tees? Like, do you what? You like it's weird. I don't want to go there. Give me a headache.
So according to family law, child support is designed to maintain a child's living standard so that their basic needs is covered. That's shelter, that's food, that's clothing. That's according to family law. That's what child support is supposed to be.
So,
for.
Ms. Smith, according to family law, buying food, clothes is child support.
Yeah.
It's written in the book.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna read some more.
Anything gonna care for the child that raises the child, to me, is child support. Whether you taking the child out, because children miss their fathers. Don't get it wrong. They miss their mothers if they're not there too.
Yeah.
But to go and get a child instead of having a big brother. That's why when I was growing up, big brother, big sister was such a big deal, because we had adults that used to come in and get the kids and take the children out to have good time. And the children ain't paying, the moms ain't paying, so somebody's paying that. That's child support to me. You actually change that child's life by taking them probably to an NBA game, a wrestling match. You can take your child out to go grocery shopping. You can take your child to go actually shopping for them. Christmas shopping, all that stuff is the welfare of the child. And to me, I think a lot of us, I think we miss what child support is supposed to be. It's supposed to be for the upkeep of the child. Yes, I understand the mother paid all the bills up at the front. She gets $300 a month from the man. Yes, she took the $300 she went to do her nails, but she paid all the bills up front. She bought everything the child. That's one thing. If the child's still looking like they did last year and they get money all the time, then that means she might be abusing the money. But to me, I used to tell my baby's mother that I don't have to know what you're doing with the money. My job is to send the money. So we agreed on the amount. I sent that amount. Anytime I got a pay raise, I upped it myself. She never had to take me to court and do all these weird things after the first time. No.
But I'll tell you, I'll voice my opinion on that in a minute. Let me address some of these comments. We can also agree there are some real deadbeat dads that have 22 kids, and that is sad. And deadbeat moms. Yes, it is in place for certain people.
Yeah,
it is in place for certain people. I'm not denying that. What I'm saying though, in my point of view, it don't replace a fair relationship, and it should not be used for a vindictive cause.
Yeah.
That's 2. And 3, I feel like women know that the state and the system is already set up against the man anyway, so they can bark off at the mouth and be disruptive and corruptive and still, want to test your temperature and see where you at with it. And when they test it, they go to their big brother called Uncle Sam, the system. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And so not knowing, they hurting themselves, like Flux said, the system is getting a part of that. As well as, like, for instance, a lot of time child support through the system is taking a piece off of Medicaid. If I'm taking care of my daughter is under my insurance and my health insurance and different things of that nature, that's a different arena you're fighting in already. So you have to put yourself in place and position to be able to sustain and fight, because obviously what I do as a man is not manly enough to the white society. Yeah. I'm just put it out there like that. Yeah. When it comes to the black culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm already supposed to be a statistic, and I'm already supposed to do this and do that. But when I'm doing the opposite, they will find a reason to put a kink in my armor because the black woman is the weapon of mass destruction against the black man.
And
in most cases.
And even for like Medicaid and stuff like that, when the mother goes to sign up for it, the first thing they ask is, are you receiving child support? You have to put down the father's name, and then they go after the father in order for you to be able to get Medicaid.
Exactly.
So it's like, if you be like, oh, I can do this by myself, but I need, this for my child. They're like, okay, well, you need to put him down. You need to put his name down and all of that. So
definitely. I'm gonna read some more of these real quick. Facts. When I went to court for child support with my ex-husband, out of his own mouth and receipts, he showed the court the little bit of money he had sent that he was trying to say with child support was put down as a gift towards our daughter, which then resulted in him having to pay back pay.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna caught myself. Only put him on child support because he stopped paying an agreement we had set up outside of court. He was in his feelings because I filed for divorce and didn't want him back, and as well, and me not saying thank you when he told me happy birthday at that. See more. Happy birthday at the point communication was just in regardless to the children. Okay.
Yeah, man.
I dig that. See what else real quick. Alamap in the building. What's up? How you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Some is Alabama.
Alamap's in the building. Her name is Pamela, but Alamap is the one.
Maybe she don't even think her name is Alabama.
She said it on the thing. She said it's just Pam spelled backwards because I was up here like this. What the fuck
But
is
she
that?
might, she might be
Alamap-
trying to duck out from people.
The way it
You
look
put her
like
real
the
name
way-
out there.
the way
You sneak from the average black woman.
Well,
That's all.
well, the way she got it spelled, like she's looking for a Nigerian husband. Alamap,
Hey, she might
hey, all
She's
right.
looking for somebody who can unscramble that.
Ooh, bars.
She's looking
Okay.
for a man who has skills, who can see inside and out and be like, oh, let's just rearrange this. That's
Oh,
my
okay.
baby Pamela right there.
Oh, okay. That's stupid. Let me see. Because child support should help, I was saying in the court system, clothes and food. Oh yeah, okay, I got you now. I got you. Hey, good morning, Ebony. How you doing as well? I don't even have to hear the topic when I walked in and he said if your child looked like my mind said Harpo on Color Purple in 2021. What's good, nephew and Cash chilling, looking for a man with skills. There she go. I guess she didn't co-sign it. So go ahead. Oh, she got the blue and gray hat.
Yes.
Yes, the brown hat is sitting back there. That's just back in the back. Alamap. But when we go ahead, you about to say something?
No, just saying with that whole thing of, sometimes it is forced, but going back to what Ebony said, sometimes you are dealing with a bitter ex-husband and going through the same thing. I don't have to answer your messages. If it's not about my child, do not talk to me. And it's like, then it becomes, well, I'm going to make this hard for you and do all of this for what? I want to be done, let me be done. But like she said, sometimes that's, it's the other side that's pushing that as well.
Yeah, I mean it's some bitter dudes out there. It definitely some bitter dudes out there. We're definitely not gonna debate that. But just like but you don't hear about most bitter dudes like that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You always the women are the forefront of vindictive and vindictive and child support replacing a bad relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or she don't have that be around my child. Don't do this or that. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta move on, just like you moving on. And like when you start a new family or whatever, I'm taking care of my child, and the rest of that shit that y'all got going on don't have anything to do with me unless it affects my child. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, and just in general, you feel me? But it's just like you gotta understand when you putting things in perspective like that. You know what I'm saying? It just like the court system is designed, you know what I'm saying, to be your child's father.
Basically.
At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the man does, at the end of the day, you can't walk in court. She also said when he was showing receipts and stuff for that, it's still a gift and you're going to back pay us this. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm going to court and I'm able to show you, well, she don't need to be on the system for Medicaid if I got this covered, if I got that covered, if I got this covered, and I got that covered. What benefit do she need? The maintenance of the child. I make sure they have a surplus of this, a surplus of that, a surplus of this. That still that still at the end of the day don't equate. I don't get how they see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And of course, you know, if you got a little melon, what they yelling, and, you know what I'm saying, ain't no telling if they gelling your ass and locking you behind them bars because of the fact that if you can't pay child support because of whatever, then they throw you in jail. So how am I support a child from jail?
And it's crazy because they will force the child support. So, you know, we have a whole divorce decree. Child support this much, visitation this much. He don't do his visitation. I don't see the court trying to step in and force visitation, but they will force that child support part if you miss whatever certain amount of payments, and then, you know, driver's license get taken, jail and all that. But they're not forcing the father to be in the child's life. They just want the payment of it.
With that said within itself, with that said in itself, what that lets you know about our court system and child support, you just said it.
Yeah.
They don't push fatherhood as a responsibility. They only push the monetary part, and that's
Yeah.
where people don't understand. It's equivalent to Flux. This is equivalent to a college. Just think about a person with bad credit, grown, got jobs, and fixing their credit. It's damn near impossible to get a credit card.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
a kid that been in school from pre-K all the way to a senior, never had to work, never had a job, can go to college and get a damn near $3,000. You see what I'm
With
saying?
no chance of paying it back,
They're
nothing.
not forcing responsibilities and substance. They focus on the monetary fund to keep you in debt
Right.
as a college freshman with no knowledge.
Yep.
And so when it comes to child support, it's like not being able to, like, I don't give a fuck if you don't see Jody Breeze run that check.
Yep.
So they really don't care. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a father or a mother being in their child life and being, because, you know, they understand as long as we get the child support, check this system out, right? This is not a conspiracy. As long as we get the money, we can still push the brokenness as a reminder. The money is a reminder to replace the mother not being there.
Yeah.
Which we'll call emotional trauma. You're gonna get in society and act the fool, and I'm gonna lock your stupid ass up and make $20,000 off you anyway.
Yep.
Damn, this cycle gotta be broken, people. We gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do better. So thank you for your support. Oh, this is a system to hold men back. Mostly our black men. Speak, black woman. Don't get me wrong. Other races have issues, but it affects our race the most. Speak, black woman. Cause they try to jail them, take their driver license, and set our black men further back further. Speak that. My son's father's owed over $35,000 in child support. I never disputed a relationship to raise him. He chose not to pay anything or see his son. That's different.
Yeah.
This is great topic, and I need to call in. Yep. Okay, I got you. They will still get Medicaid if you have coverage from the father. Why? Why?
It's primary and secondary insurance. So the father can be primary insurance of, you know, whatever he puts on the child, and then you can still get Medicaid as that secondary insurance.
Let me tell you something. If you got TRICARE, what's it called? TRICARE Prime?
TRICARE Prime. Yeah, TRICARE Prime.
And you got a copay with that too. So
Yeah.
think about this. If TRICARE Prime, hypothetically speaking, because we in Military City, and it's taken everywhere in San Antonio, why would you need a secondary?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody ain't built like that. I get why you would need a secondary, but once again, they want you to have a second and third so they can have a reason to take from that father or that mother to pay into their system. And when you pay into their system of Medicaid, you're not only covering your child, it's like the first day of school. Your child in kindergarten or preschool, and they going to school to write and stuff. I don't need to buy 17 fucking notebooks.
Yeah,
I need
man.
one notebook for my goddamn daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, I want to free the line up because I know somebody else want to call in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick. Now, my understanding TRICARE Prime, because my family has it. It's better than Medicare, Medicaid, or Medicare.
That's my point.
My copay, my wife had surgery. I think I paid $100. It was like an intrusive surgery. It wasn't a 1 day surgery in and out. So it was like 2 days. My son had a surgery. I think I paid $40. So I'm not suffering. Well, Medicaid would have told me that I had to pay maybe $1,000 for my wife and maybe about $700 for my son.
Yeah.
So I just want to say the TRICARE Prime is better, but it doesn't matter in the court system. So real quick, ladies, from now on, maybe you should just ask the man what type of medical insurance he has, just in case something don't pop off right. Because if it's better, you shouldn't go down to Medicaid or even file for Medicaid. You're hurting the man. You're hurting the family anyway. So you don't even need a secondary unless you go out and get an additional medical insurance. That's all I wanted to say. And men, be a little bit more
responsible who you lay down with.
Yeah, well, not necessarily who you lay down. It's all about how you treat the person you lay down with.
You gotta treat every sexual relationship you have, you gotta treat as you might end up with a child with this
Possible
person.
baby.
Exactly. That make you think about it.
So that's why I said you gotta be responsible with that. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? You know,
Like, do I want a baby with this person?
So-
No. Zip it up.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Walk
You know
it
what I'm
out.
saying? Wrap that thing up.
Yeah,
You know?
man.
More disciplined men, women. You guys got to be more accountable for the choices you make too. Men, you too. Other than that, y'all, we know what it is. We just got to do better. I'm gonna go ahead and release this phone, man, because I could have sat on here for 2 hours. talking to you.
Yeah, I know. Yo, make sure you share the show, man, and keep it going.
For sure, man. Hey, number love, hashtag street legend,
Yeah.
hashtag platinum queen.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yes.
Divine One. Y'all, hey, give her love, man.
Yeah, man.
I've been sharing it all day.
Yeah. Also, shouts out to TRU. Damn, it feel good to be true. You know what I'm saying? Happy holiday to the fam. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? We out here rocking out. Let's get it.
We see murder. All right, man, I'm out.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says state and local child support agencies receive funding to operate their programs. It is a federal match grant program under which state and local governments must spend money in order to receive federal funding. So for every dollar that they spend on child support, they receive 66 cents back. So the federal government also provides the states with incentive payments.
Hold on real quick. So it's a 60-40 deal. So they take majority of the child support and put it in a program and give you 40. Y'all better wake up. Go ahead.
So is the federal government also has incentive payments, which is designed to encourage states to operate strong performance-based child support programs.
What break that down? What does that mean?
So basically, if the state is enforcing it and the state is making sure it's being kept up, the federal government then pays the state back.
So you get a bonus. It's just like probably on prisons. They got empty at one time and they sued the state for not keeping their prisons full. Y'all ain't hearing me, man. I know I joke a lot, but I joke with my topics so they won't be so dark. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't ready for that pressure.
And then, also going to what Flux said, state child support programs do collect fees from family who use the child support services.
So you paying? Never mind.
Yeah.
Y'all think y'all be boy? This is okay. I read that one. I'll see what my line is open 706-330-8669. Y'all know you call in. See it's pinned at the bottom. See boom boom. They will still give Medicaid if you have coverage from the father. Okay. They still going to get that money back. Child support. They were still gonna get that money back. Child support. I was 38 years old when the system let go. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, she's right. That shit crazy. Okay, hold on. Got another call. Hey, thank you for calling the Conversation with Legacy City Morning Show. What up?
Hey, what's good, nephew?
What up, Unc? What's happening? Congratulations,
Hey, not
man.
much. Hey, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Man, look, it's a great topic today. Let me tell you why it's a great topic.
Yes, sir.
It's because I was a victim of that system. A victim. So, my ex-wife, who lives here in San Antonio, we were stationed at Fort Bragg. Man, she tried to put me through the ringer. And she tried to get majority of my money. Now, mind you, not only did I have my two oldest by her, but I had two young ones. So she was like, hey, they ain't going to get no money. So she tried to get it all. So what I did was I went down and put my own self on child support.
So she tried to get, let me just get the story right. She tried to get all the money so your two young ones wouldn't get no.
Yes.
Oh.
Correct.
That shit crazy.
Correct.
She here?
Yeah, she right here in San Antonio. Matter of fact, she was so horrible that they barred her from Post. Okay, they barred her from Fort Bragg. Period.
Wow.
They probably say it because Fort Bragg known for murdering their wives. Now they'll murder a spouse in Fort Bragg. Fort Bragg. They'll get rid of a spouse in Fort Bragg. But
it was crazy, man. And about I had the best insurance. Don't you know the state of Michigan still said, hey, you still have to have, I had to provide the insurance and then pay for the government to give her insurance. I said, listen, so this is a double whammy. You make it, you require me to have insurance on my children, but then I'm paying y'all because she was getting some sort of assistance. I said, that's crazy.
So
I said, if I'm providing it, so why am I paying for it? That doesn't make sense to me.
Nope, at all.
So I'm trying to, Prezi, go ahead, Prezi.
No, I was just saying that doesn't make sense if you are already providing the health care that, she's able to get that, and you still got to pay for that part as well.
So it's crazy. So, all right. So from Michigan, Texas, that's another thing. And that's why I say you have to be responsible when you're out here just laying pipe and you spreading your legs, right? And getting pregnant. Correct. Because each state, you gotta understand, child support varies from each state. Yeah. Each state has their own SOP.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And so,
right.
But the common thing is their insurance, their numbers. They're taking their fees, trying to get federal funding back as well. So it's just like, and once again, this is the women can be totally. I was watching Losing Isaiah not too long ago, right? And Halle Berry was cracked out and all that stuff, and they were still, she get herself together. I get it,
yeah.
But I remember one of the scenes they played the black card. A black child should be with a black mother. You remember that court scene? Mm-hmm. But even in that scene, how doped up and cracked out that was, that was obsolete in the courtroom. Like, this woman got a history; she can relapse.
Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So these things can happen to these people. In this matter, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm getting at is like, the power that women still have, and no matter what a man seems to do, it's sad that a man got to go put himself on child support to protect his assets.
Yeah,
that shit is yonkers to me.
And I think if more people understood the whole system, they wouldn't be quick to run, wherever and get people put on child support if they understood what the whole thing of it.
I feel like if you use the system to get money when a man is done right and he can prove it, the woman should go to jail for embezzlement.
I agree.
Amen on that. I mean, because you have people that are getting a certain amount and still would be like, well, his job got better, I want more, and it's that is crazy. You were already doing good with what you had, but it's like, you know what? Now, since he got more, I want more.
So, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's embezzlement, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, especially if you can prove.
Yeah.
It's like, I know, I'm just like, it's like, how can you come to court just because you woke up with a hair up your ass one day and you be like, you know what? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. After a decade, whatever, you've been good. So you set this man back. Now this man got a decade of child support. So when the kid's gone, the money goes to you.
Yep.
Or, you know what I'm saying? And now you living out for 10 years. You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy because when a child's 18 and you still paying back. So now, the mom got another 5 years of pay that.
That's crazy. And you married to somebody else, him or her. The shit just fucked up how the system really does that. And in your case, that shit is crazy.
So let me clear this. Let me clear this up. So my original order originated in Flint, Michigan.
Okay.
When I was stationed in Alaska, they did what they call an intrastate. So what they did was Alaska collected for the state of Michigan. Mm-hmm. So the rule still applies no matter what state I'm in.
Okay.
If they do the intrastate, all they're doing is collecting for that state that you did your original order in.
Okay.
So even if I was in Alaska and their their child support SOP is different from Flint, Michigan, I still had to abide by the Michigan rules.
Got you.
I had to abide by that. So I still, if Alaska said, hey, if you're paying, then you don't need to, we're not taking that insurance. You have to pay the insurance. But because it never switched from Michigan to Alaska, Alaska was just there to collect the money.
So Alaska was your pimp.
Man, listen, Doc.
Alaska was Michigan's pimp.
Pimped out bad.
So Michigan hired a pimp to watch over you while you was in Alaska. Collect my money.
Yep.
Shit, crazy,
I'm telling you, man. And so for me, man, it was like, which was crazy. I had overpaid. Michigan sent me a check. But then I get a letter in the mail saying, hey, you still owe us. I said, how is that?
Dang.
Y'all just sent me a check saying I overpaid. So the system is broke all the way around.
That's crazy.
It's broke all the way around.
So let me ask you this then. So when it comes to these different factors of like child support and things of that nature, right?
Right.
Do the state of Alaska still get a percentage of that, since of the fact that they had to collect for Michigan?
I can't confirm or deny. I can't confirm because all I know is when instead of because see, once I moved to Alaska, then I probably would have had to do the paperwork all over again. So it was just easier for them to say, hey, let's just do the interstate. Michigan go to the Alaska court system and says, hey, I just need y'all to collect it. They will collect it and then send it on to Flint, Michigan.
Yeah. That's crazy. Hey, President, read some of those comments over there. What we got going on over there?
Okay, so Demi D. Smith says, facts, my son paid out thousands to stay in his daughter's life and to top it off to stay in London. So the black man will be labeled as a bad person even in other countries, 100. And he served in the Air Force. Yeah.
Dang.
Allie Mapp said, TRICARE is actually like Medicaid plan based on benefits. Tish was saying it's her dad that has to do the child support. Allie Mapp said, especially if it's an HMO. Man, them HMOs. Okay.
What HMO is what?
Because it depends. Oh my gosh, San Antonio is so weird. So you have the HMOs and the PPOs, the different insurance plans, and it's so weird in San Antonio. Like you can go to a clinic or one of those, you know how they have the standalone ER places, and a particular doctor can accept the place can accept your insurance, but that particular doctor may not accept your insurance.
Wow.
So you gotta, so Medicaid picks up the copay and extra billed. Not true. It depends on the child's needs with insurance.
That's crazy.
So Lazaria said, sometimes secondary is used to cover what the primary won't. My oldest had a critical surgical procedure when she was younger that my primary insurance only covered a part of it, so my secondary insurance just happened to be Medicaid and paid the rest, which is why people have that whole primary, secondary, just in case. So Demi D says, facts, get a condom, men and women, if you can't see yourself with that person and you're not married. Man, sometimes I did. let me.
Sometimes, go ahead.
Sometimes being married don't.
Prez almost told on herself on this show.
Listen, okay.
Wrong dog, Prez. Look.
That's my problem. Okay, Marissa said, I denied Medicaid insurance, but OAG forced my ex-husband to pay an additional $25 a month for Medicaid. Even I carried insurance for my family their entire life.
Wow, they still made them pay? That shit's crazy. I'm cheap.
Allie Mapp said, it's all in the education of coverage. I'm a licensed agent, so if any men need help understanding benefits, let me know. EOB.
All right, okay.
Hey, one. I'm sorry. One last thing, and then I'm gonna get off.
Okay, go ahead.
Is when for the veterans that go to the VA, if you ever notice, they ask you, so do you have secondary insurance? Mm-hmm. Do you have they ask you, you got any other insurance? I tell them no, because guess what? I'm 100%, and you're gonna pay.
Exactly, because they be trying to get out of paying for stuff when you have a
absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Free
no,
game.
You're gonna pay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're gonna
definitely.
pay.
Hell yeah, all this shit I had to put up with, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you gonna
Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah, you're gonna pay.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay. So
Yeah.
no, I ain't got no other insurance. Even though I do, no, you're not getting that information.
Yeah, facts, big facts. That's just
All right.
That's just game.
Hey,
right
I'm
there.
out of here, man.
All right,
Hey,
for
great
sure.
show.
Thank you,
All right.
thank you.
100.
Hey, Tish said, "Hey, John."
Hey,
She said,
baby.
"Hey, baby."
She said what?
She said, "Hey, baby."
I was not gonna say that. What was wrong with you? Yeah, rabbit. All right.
All right, I'm out of here, Daddy.
Yeah. All right.
How
Gotcha.
about Tish said, "Hey, John." No, Tish
Here we
said,
go.
"Hey, baby."
Hey, thank you for calling Conversation with Legacy City in the morning. What up?
Good morning. This is your girl Alamap.
Alamap is in the building.
Alamap.
Alamap.
Hold on, let me turn this volume on here.
Yeah. Talk to
All
him.
right. So yeah, with this whole child support thing, it depends on the situation in the household. Because remember, you always have to qualify for the Medicaid. The people that apply for certain government benefits, if they apply for food stamps or whatever, they may tell them, okay, yes, you don't qualify for food stamps, but your household may be eligible for Medicaid. It could be a situation of multiple children in the home. It could be a situation of if there's a child that's special needs or have any type of special needs that could qualify that woman for having Medicaid. It's now, I know you were talking about some fathers have insurance for their children, but they're required, the woman is still required to get Medicaid. Sometimes the insurance that person has may not be enough to cover. And it leaves that woman with 1 or 2 children or 6 children or 8 children depleted. Financially is the way they look at it. So they have a scale of how many children in the home, how much they can make before they can actually qualify.
Well, let me ask you this then. Okay, if I, hypothetically speaking, right? I say that because I really be hypothetically speaking because my shit together. If the father got the child covered under his insurance and it doesn't fall on the mom at all, how can secondary and stuff still? If it's just say, in my case, you got one child, right? And you got one child, and you covering that child straight like that. You know what I'm saying? And don't gotta worry about no secondary insurance and stuff like that. How does the mother having a secondary, tertiary insurance affects child support still? You see what I'm saying? It ain't no need for it. Like, it's just in my case, or any other veteran case, that's 100%, right? Some people don't know about TRICARE Prime and paying into it, So go look into that as a veteran if you're 100% or whatnot. And it covers everything. And it's maybe maybe 0.5% that doesn't take TRICARE Prime, you know what I'm saying, in the city or anywhere in the world, because they know they're going to cut that check without
So I'm gonna use me as an example, just to kind of give you some perception of it, but it's not a Medicaid situation.
Yeah.
However, it plays the same part. Y'all know I just recently got divorced. I am a licensed insurance agent. I've worked for Humana for over 15 years, triaging clinicals and also selling insurance policies. So I was kind of smart in how I did this. I know a lot of times you feel like that secondary coverage is not necessary. That secondary coverage can always be necessary, and here's why. I found myself depleting, my 401k sometimes to pay for major surgeries. I had my own work insurance. That insurance, you have a deductible, and once you've met the deductible, you're not covered at 100%. You have either a 30%, a 20%, or a 40%, depending on what type of insurance policy you purchased. So in all of that, you're still, after you've made that co-payment and that deductible, you're still paying co-insurance once that deductible and that co-payment has been met for the year, especially if you need to have a major surgery or something goes down.
So just to get an understanding, when you say a deductible got paid, like just say, so that's just like, hey, you got to reach $3,000 in medical bill before we step in, right? You have to pay.
You can pick up 80%, 70%, 90%, 60%. Then you pay the difference of the percentage. So if they pay 80, you pay 20. If they pay 60, you pay 40.
Yeah.
It just depends on the type of plan. So when you have that coming out, and think of it, if you have some of these women that are considered low income family and they have multiple children, you have some women that's got their shit together and they got their policies, pardon my French. But those women that are in that low income household, they've got to calculate the deductible coming out. They got to calculate because the daddy has insurance, and I've seen where fathers will go purchase the worst possible coverage that they can get, knowing that it's only going to give you a limited coverage. And their mindset is, okay, well, you pay for the rest. Well, the only way she can pay for the rest and share that cost is by getting Medicaid. So when she gets Medicaid, when that 30% come around or that 20% come around, Medicaid is picking up that excess, especially if they have a child that has really bad allergies and they're in the hospital, at the doctor's office, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times a year. It's all about the education. And where I understand that I have a lot of brothers have been misused and mistreated by the system. However, when that happens, they need to take the time out, put their feelings aside, and sit down with that person they laid down and got that child with to figure out, look, you got me handcuffed, down to the county. I need you to help me understand, why did you apply for this Medicaid? Most men at first out the gate is going to say because a woman's bitter. Most of the time, or I should say some of the time, that could be the case. But most of the time, if that woman has more than one child and more than one baby daddy, or just a whole bunch of kids by that man, that depletion of what he's paying in child support is depleted from her pocket into their pocket, because she's paying deductibles, co-insurance, co-pays. That money is not staying with her and in that household. Yeah, you got some.
But on top of that, as we just read too, though, you gotta keep in mind, like, we can't neglect the fact that also they I guess they double dipping pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So I think
who's double dipping, the government?
Yes,
or
the government.
The mother?
The government.
So in some instances where what's happening with the government is when they dip in and they're grabbing and snatching money, it's because of what she could have qualified previously. They may have went back 1 to 2 years to pay medical bills. So for instance, for an example, to help you understand what I'm saying, is like, we have TRICARE for my son. And then once, the TRICARE is there, then he qualifies for the Medicaid. But they realized that this woman should have been getting Medicaid 2 years ago.
Uh-huh.
So because financially, she was crippled financially.
Okay.
And that kid has a serious medical condition. Let's say that kid has rheumatoid arthritis as a child, or cancer. They sometimes will go back and back pay those bills for that mother. If there was a father that was involved and he didn't have enough coverage, or together they didn't have enough coverage, it qualifies her for the Medicaid. They will go back to pay them bills, and then they're going to look at the father and say, hey, you got a sick kid here. We're not going to pay and take care of your child. You had this much excess, and all this debt has been left on this woman, because when you go in, it's going in and it's on her credit, not yours, hers. So she's going to need help with paying these bills that we finna go back and pay. So it'll free her life up a little. A lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people won't sit down to get that extra knowledge. I've been in insurance for over 15 years, and there's just so much that's not said. But I do agree. You do have some systems, or most systems are setting you up to fail, but it's because we have the lack of education, of understanding in that particular market. We will go and select an insurance plan and not even look or determine how that policy is going to help and affect our family if we take it.
Yep.
So, it's just like, talking about the money thing. Insurance has been whooping everybody's ass, pardon my French, for years, and it's going to keep on whooping your ass for years, because you don't take the time out to get the education and understanding how it works. Half of the people that probably have insurance on here probably didn't even read the explanation of benefits.
Exactly.
They probably don't know what type of surgery that will be covered in the event. They don't think about, okay, my mama was a cancer patient. back in '84. So I know that breast cancer runs high in my family. I need to look at the type of policy that's going to help me. God forbid, I'm in my 40s, something happens. I need to know what's going to be best for me. Or you know what? I know little Johnny daddy got allergies like hell, and he walking around here scratching his eyes and his nose running. Let me make sure I get a plan with a low co-payment and a lower deductible, because you know what? I got a feeling this year and this summer, he going to be in the doctor's office pretty often. We selected by the cost. We looking at, oh, it costs this much. Ooh, I'm getting this one. And then they see that deductible. They don't understand that $6,300 deductible for a family means, hey, nigga, you gonna pay $6,300.
Yeah.
Before they even cover anything. So it's, my brothers and sisters, I love y'all. It's all about education. Yeah, you got some women out here that's trifling. You even got some men out here that's even worse. And where they saying, oh, well, she made me do this. Find out why. Get the understanding. Don't take it amongst yourself to feel bitterness if you don't understand.
Yeah, so
when the young man was talking about the coverage in Alaska, or Alaska is the collector. What happens in that situation is when they're always going to do the child support in the state for the best interest of the child. So if the child lives in California or Michigan or wherever, and he lives in Alaska, the state of Michigan is going to handle that case, and whatever state that he's under, they're going to send that state a notice and say, hey, Alaska, Johnny Joe owed child support, and if he miss a payment, I need y'all to go pick his ass up. That's what I'm gonna need y'all to do.
Damn. I think that's gonna be a good topic. We're gonna do a topic on how insurance policy works and how life insurance policy works. You know what I'm saying? So just to get on education, but still, y'all better start doing more oral sex instead of physical if you're gonna be.
Hey, swallow.
Whoa. She said it. She said it. I'm just playing. She ain't playing. She lying. She is lying her ass off. She ain't playing.
You better go pee, girl. You better run.
He said, shit. Yeah, that's the infamous Alan Map right there. I was an insurance agent as well. So that our hat plug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely when she come back in town, you know what I'm saying? A recent shouts out to Lee Money as well when I say this, brand new grandparents, you know what I'm saying? So as well. So hey, thank you for calling in.
All right, take care.
Yes,
love
ma'am.
y'all.
Yep.
So is that an effective birth control method?
What?
Swallowing.
I ain't never seen nobody's throat get pregnant.
Huh.
Anyway, thank you for coming in, President. Though he said, I agree to hold on. I agree. I can't see that.
I agree to hold on men, but the benefits, you have to have a better understanding of how and if it helps.
Dang.
She said Camp Bullets dumped a few bodies too. Then she called, so she said that.
Yep.
So Demi D said the system is capitalism. It's all about that. They don't care about the family or parent relationship at all.
They don't give a damn.
Just as long as you paying this, they don't care if you show up, don't show up, if you don't hold up your end of it. So Tish says John wasn't just paying child support insurance. He paid all the bills too. Then what's she complaining? Oh, because she lost out on a good thing. I see that. Okay. Alan Map said welfare fraud. It's the state the child resides in.
Okay.
No, they shouldn't. They just put and collect the state on notice. Okay, so the state. She was saying about the whole Michigan, Alaska.
Okay.
Okay. So then Demi D. Smith Webb, long name. I just filed a complaint to Attorney General to help a person. Won't say name to get $150K back child support.
Well, they're trying to get a Lambo. Some people, hey, hey, listen. Sometimes people gotta die in life. You know, I said that out loud. I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Okay, keep reading that comment.
Due to I felt was fraud. Now I will say God put a person in place that worked the case in his favor. So did he? Okay, so that way he don't have to pay the $150.
That's what's up. That shit crazy.
Ali Map said if you lie, they will find out. Don't do that. But people still do it.
What's up, Alan Map? I'll see.
Women have a choice also to waive child support or back child support. Just FYI, as long as she's not bitter.
I told somebody like it's a choice to be put on child support, right?
Yeah, they just. I mean,
I know they got their way out. They behoove you.
yeah, when you're in
Behoove you.
when you're in a divorce situation, they will be like, hey, it might be going good right now, but you might want to consider doing this because if it does come up and it's no longer a good situation, you're covered in that. As opposed to you be like, no, we don't need it, and then a year down the line, it turns into a bad
Hey, yo,
situation.
shouts out to my brother Paxton, man. Out there in Savannah, Georgia, too, who tuning in as well. I can't see everybody that pops up, but shouts out to my bro out there. But I just fuck them. What we got here?
So she's talking to Allie Map. Thanks for the gym. I work at UHG Dental, and now we do primary and secondary like medical.
Hey, y'all take. I need to come get these braces read. I gotta do my bottom half again. You know what I'm saying? I need this bottom half. I need my bottom half fixed, man. You know what I'm saying?
At this point in life, just let go.
My ears, nephew. Oh, Auntie, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying,
Oh, forgive me, Auntie. I'm so sorry.
I think that should be put out there. It should need to be a billboard.
Huh?
That should be a billboard.
What?
Swallowing is
See, that's crazy. I told y'all the top of the year when I'm out of hand, I'm gonna have a dollar jar right here.
No, you said if you cuss.
If I cuss.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, I'm working on it all, Auntie.
Man, that's about to be funded.
My ex had 4 kids, 4 baby mamas, was paying child support and med insurance, and the kids were covered under medical also through the state. Although he paid child support, he had goddamn $130K back in pay. Because of bitterness, he couldn't even see some of his children because my eyes go in and out. What's wrong?
Because he didn't want to be with them because the woman was mad. He moved on and found out he was getting married. They went back to court to request more. Because if you decide to marry that man, the child support or back pay now becomes both of your responsibility.
Shit. I ain't paying nobody child support now. Yeah. I'm
Throw babies. Yep.
Hey there. Okay. Don't lie about veterans not having work insurance or any other coverage. Fuck them.
She said pluck.
Oh, okay.
So that's like $2 right there
I
within.
I said the top of the year.
I'm saying like that showed you within 30 seconds. You said 2.
Yeah.
So that tells you top of the year how much you're gonna be paying into that jar.
Oh, dang.
Man, what else does the studio need? Because it's about to be decked out.
Y'all want to do
all your cuss words.
Yep. Dodge the bullet. That one. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That is crazy.
Dang, that's crazy, man. This child support stuff is crazy. Why?
So Demi D said, well, thanks. I don't think I heard anything in my training, but the show was good.
I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. I just feel like...
So Allie Map said, yep, you'll have to pay one another's child support. So if you meet someone older, in a case with Tish Dad, still 38 years later, still having to pay child support. So you got to ask them like, hey, do you owe any child support? Anybody, did you cover all your back pay? Anybody that may come up? Then we can be together if not.
I can't. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I ain't paying nobody goddamn child support.
But you become one. Isn't that what you guys were discussing, yesterday?
You become one?
Yes.
It become one paycheck? Fuck that.
So if you, so you the provider. Sorry, you the provider, right? That's what you said. You take care of all the bills and stuff. So if her bills is paying child support to her ex-husband.
Did I provide the semen?
But you now the provider, though. You the provider.
This is
so you
our house. Anything outside of this, when you walk out of here, I pay for anything on this property. So women won't help you pay child support. Hold on, I'm gonna play this track right here. This shouts out to Cleveland, Ohio. This that Ohio. That's why you gotta check credit scores and stuff too. What I just said. Pull each other credit score before marriage. Let's get it. Am I even on here? Let me see.
Well, you're not gonna play if you ain't on it?
Nah, I'm not on this one.
So you're not gonna play it because you ain't on it?
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna play.
I gotta find it first. I gotta find it. I gotta find the track. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that should be. So what date? So when y'all start getting serious, that's when you should pull your credit report.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Let's round one. Carlito.
Income is the only outcome. Even way before she come and get out of line, I stay calm like WW. Die. Let me call up Leo. You know I got it lined up. Free throw. About to hit the highway. As I grip crane, switch lanes. I just did that cause he like that in the intro. You don't gotta like it, but I bet you gon' respect. A nigga lied to you if he say he disrespect. Put them bands on it if you feel you can check. What the fuck I look like? Talking about would you let it? I'm a hustler, go get it. I'm a grind, go get it. Fuck all the bitches, you can find me in the trench. Live from the tone, nigga, watch me set my tone. When you on the phone, better watch your elfin tone. Please let me vent, bitch, catch me in my zone. If we bring the mops out, then we clear the ops out. Niggas got the cannon, my nigga, we bring the props out. Gives a fuck about the boys in blue when the cops out. See me in the public talking beef, then they cop out. Expiration dates at the end of Wikipedia. All because you tough talking on your social media. Niggas in they feeling cause we impacting the millions. Niggas in here hating, I can see it on their faces. The 38 special, that bitch don't be dropping cases. If I do drop it, my lawyer picking up cases. Switch lanes, grip brain, drop the clutch. Boom. Hit the highway, pull up in Ohio. The bitches ain't speaking, I'll be like, oh, hi ho. Pick up the phone, then I call up Lito. Already know they line up for the free throw. You don't gotta like it, but I bet you gon' respect me. A nigga lied to you if he say I disrespect. Put them bands on it if you feel you can check. What the fuck I look like? Talking about would you let me? I'm a hustler,
What?
go get it. I'm a grind, go get it. Fuck all the bitches, you can find me in the trench, nigga.
And I'm still rapping on it even though the verse not complete. And I'm still rapping on it even though the verse is not complete. SWV, niggas acting so weak. 7 days I'm in the game. EA Sport, you were lame. The picture's so perfect, this the reach and shake a frame. Hey, legacy make it rain. Them niggas, they take it from me. If we try to ride the wave, you can die from this tsunami. Yep, niggas talking like they really want it. Hey, get my money up and I'm rocking from coast to coast. Tommy Hill figure out I leave a nigga ghost. Feeling out of power, the bustin' the Eddie Bauer, the money up in the power. Your sunglasses running hours. Tick tock, see the flow sex and I'm smooth like Rolex. Girls like latex. Now you on child support cause you got that latex. Y'all niggas be mad at who? You know what? I'm done. Yo, back to morning.
It's like latex. Now you got that latex.
You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Oh,
That's
man.
crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Working on my big ticket spots, you know what I'm saying? So I can get in the
Like
basement. I get in the basement, you know what I'm saying? Lito go like, you think gonna do the second verse like that? Hey, you ain't finish it. You know what I'm saying? That verse was epic. They be like, pull up in Ohio. The sound don't speak. I be like, oh, hi. Yeah. Let's see.
That was messed up.
In Texas, a man child support will not be yours unless you claim him on your income tax, and he have back take. Wait, what?
So I guess if you file a joint, because you know when you marry, if you file a joint income tax return and he owes child support, they can take that whole joint thing and put it towards that.
Damn! Some of y'all got y'all SBA and PPP loan and went towards your child support.
And that's why when I was married, we always filed it separate.
Always.
Because what you're not about to do.
You're not finna.
Because you got debt, you ain't about to take my
I'ma
stuff
take
to yours.
my check.
Nah, man.
She swallowed it. It don't matter. Just the.
That is, I mean, words of wisdom. Pin that. No.
Yeah, man. It's crazy because shit, that's the third verse. I don't know. I just decided to freestyle on that. Y'all know I give y'all a bar or two every so often. You know what I'm saying? Is it a third verse? Nope.
You like, nope.
No, it says I just killed the second verse. Prezi, we are with the top of the hour, the 10 o'clock hour, man. I want to say rest in peace to John Madden.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Different things of that nature. My brother Smooth in this thing, Jarrell. You know what I'm saying? I got a song for y'all, man. This is my boy Bad News. Since my brother on here. This is his favorite song. You know what I'm saying? It's his favorite song. So I'm going to play this for my brother real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Allie Map saying she was saying she is the third verse.
Okay, you got the third verse. Hey, we don't got time for fake friends. 2022. It ain't no in between. You know. Hey, yo, tell the nigga.
If you my nigga then. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. My nigga, you my nigga then. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. My nigga, you my nigga then. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. My nigga, you my nigga then. It ain't no in between.
Bad news. Let's talk to him.
It ain't no in between. You my partner, better make it known now. Cause next time this year, whole clique gon' be on Chrome now. Niggas on the iron, pussy or something. Heard you paying for the pussy shit, I fuck her for nothing. If you my nigga, then you know a nigga got you. Can't no bitch come between us, motherfucker, cause we partners. I rock Robins, my niggas rock Robins. I'm solid as it come, better go and that's my partner. That big rim shit, I did that shit way back. Say you heard of bad news, then I know you know hats. I drop money orders, make sure we eat. When the judge said 20, man, I fell to my knees.
What else?
Problem child, I got you, little nigga. Just hold your head and your girl, you know I got that little nigga. I'm in the bottom of the boot right now, and I'm thugging. Drinking high tech, fold up, bitch, I love you. My nigga, you my nigga then. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. My nigga, you my nigga then. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. My nigga, you my nigga then. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. My nigga, you my nigga then. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between.
Bad news for you haters. Legacy getting paper. West side, Papa spraying. You can tell the way the chain swing. My dog, that's all I got. I send a bullet through the phone cause I'm calling the shot. I pray to God on my knees. Protect me from me. B&E, legacy, that's that new remedy. Loyalty, seen to be my new enemy. Yeah, swagging from the Genesis, stunting on my nemesis. They still pop the pills, feeling like they limitless. Hey, can't copy respect, so no need to try to mimic this. Bottom of the map, where the hood is a trap. Extended clip, hanging from the bottom of the strap. Keep your hands to yourself, don't need to be giving me doubt. Bad news, Legacy City, the game is a rap. On talk, on phone, you lame, keeping it down. Same people saying they like it, be the one that get you clapped.
If you my nigga, you my nigga then. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. My nigga, you my nigga then. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. My nigga, you my nigga then. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. It ain't no in between. My nigga, you my nigga then.
It ain't no in between. That shout out to my brother. You know, that's my brother's favorite song by me. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
No, you said keep your hands to yourself. Don't be giving me dap. I'm like, what?
Damn.
Okay, then.
Hold on.
Man.
Hold on real quick, guys. Hold on. I bet y'all want to know who that was. I bet y'all want to know.
Man, I be on the other side at home like, who was it? Why you ain't gonna say nothing? Like, be crazy, man. And then you be so freaking wrong because you like, y'all want to know? It didn't click it in the show. I'm like, what the?
Yeah, hey.
I be checking my phone like, my signal, did it pause or something? And be like,
you know
live has ended, will be available. I'm like, this dude.
I'm just saying though, man. Like I can't put all my stuff out. I got this exclusive stuff about to happen, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, Prezi, you got a rap on here.
Prezi gotta do what? You alive?
You gonna come in? We're gonna freestyle. We're gonna close the show with a freestyle.
You got this. I believe you. You got this. You got this.
Here we go. Let me see. Can y'all tell me? I need to tell me. Hey, yo, you ready? FDG. Hey, yo, here we go. Let me start it back over. I see you, Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here we go. Hey, yeah. Turn you up. That's that. They gave me that 8 by MJG feel right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo. Hey, you know I keep it funky, that's the reason I flex. She like that body like having sex. I tell her, listen mama, the drama got me squeezing llamas. Still represent Columbus, Georgia. GA, regardless of what she say, they be having to face the nation. Baby clapping ass like a standing ovation. They be loving the way I'm moving, I'm crushing. They see you cool play. You took 2 L's. Keep it cool, Jay. I tell these niggas off top, I'm my own verses. And I be killing features, nigga. I'm my own verses. Worse them, the niggas really want them. It ain't no limit to you gimmick. Hit the block like I'm Emic, but half these niggas Barry Sanders, cause your line be lying. They be looking to explore 8 miles from Detroit. Nigga, I do this, and I been done that. And you can check my rap history. I'm history in black. I mean black history. Legacy City legendary. Give you niggas 28 days. The swagger's February. Them niggas hella been AT fucking alien. Tell me I'm dripping from my flesh to my skeleton. You know the boy kids a trapper. Bam Dennis trapper. Been a snapper. Collars are full of skeletons. Them dead ass rappers. Niggas hate competition. And they better competition if they really wanna stop me. Niggas they wanna jock me. Your girl going down. Safe to say she young jock me. Hey yo, here we go. Hey, here we go. Ready? Hey, niggas that talking that drama like where it be like. I'm telling them niggas I'm focused, you know what the hell of where it be like. She talking how she do it, I make her foam from the phone. You skeet the bee sting and hit her hair with honeycombs. She like the way I'm stroking and I'm focused and she like that. Then I tell her little mama boomerang dick, she right back. Niggas know you throwing, they abort and they be trying to get it even. Stones at the block like biblical versus Stephen. Niggas better get it, I be killing on my nemesis. I started in the beginning, stunting on my genesis. I'm telling all you jokers, I'm giving blood bath. Dr. Dre, a malpractice, you can catch this aftermath. Niggas better know I be the top dog, or your top dog get Michael Vick's sick. I be telling all them niggas I've been. Boy, hold on, wait, hold on. Just warming up. Hey, check it out. Hey yo. I be like MJ, I see you G, I keep a 8 ball coming out hard. You see my niggas in that squab house. Hey, I see murder way before I saw murder. They looking at me, wanna catch shell, eat it turtle. I be telling all you rat tat tats, you get that, acting like a turtle, leave a shell in your back, imagine that. Y'all niggas wanna come and get your feel. If I shack a nigga or you tell it, either way it's O'Neal. Understand how I do it. I've been the game, nigga. Whether it's Shaq or bro, y'all better stop playing with me. Y'all better stop playing with me.
Turtle leave a shell in the back.
Oh
my God, man! Whoa.
Y'all better stop playing, y'all. I'll give y'all one more. Then I'm gotta get out this thing. You know.
Alley Map freestyle right there.
Yeah, I'm here making the Capolo Champ stir pot Alley Map stir pot.
Dang, man. That was gonna be in my head all day.
What?
Leave a shell in their back.
Welcome to FGG Records.
I guess I'm just doing FGG beats this morning, huh? Hey, get 'em up, count 'em up. How they really wanna give it for the beat drop? I'ma rip it up. Niggas looking at me, want the cup like I said, but I'm telling all the jokers I be focused in the motion now. Hit the track like that baby, know a grown man. You better watch, cause I know I keep the chrome, man. I got my own land, seeing how I'm stepping with weapon. Whenever I'm repping, them niggas kicking like Tekken. I'm telling them jokers they better pay me, get the lowest when I focus. I'm telling these niggas better pulling triggers. I be on the grind, gotta shine, trying to E-clip mine. You better catch the E-clip out the 9. Either E-clip shines or an E-clip 9. Either way, shorter, I'm an empty click shine. Telling these jokers, that nigga really wanna run up, get gun up. They're talking about how you heal. Niggas on drip, and walking gonorrhea. Niggas talk about they, hold up. Hey, neck on drip, that's a walking gonorrhea. 2-seater, ask some nigga, have you ever seen them? If I slow it down, they gonna come and do it. Brown is my priority, no Bobby Brown. A nigga better do it when I get it. And they be looking at a nigga like a soft scrub. Fuck around and Whitney Houston in the bathtub. Cause Houston really got a problem when he fucking with a goblin. Cause my niggas be the goons when we coming in the room. I'ma sweep this bitch, bigger ass broom. Y'all better get it, cause I'm telling all the jokers you can look in my eyes. And the motherfuckers proud when I'm coming. Dummy. Nigga talking about how to fan out. Whole squad dropped out of high school. Dumb out. You don't really want to hit the block with the band out. Whole squad band out. Nigga, that's the drum out. I hear them niggas that they want to come and snares with the walk up the stairs. They be talking Mac 11 when the niggas go to heaven. I be like, what you talking about? Them niggas better get the respect. Your crown to fit it. I got rounds to hit it. Either you can take it off or your dome going with it. Niggas talking slick like nigga got a mouth. Swallow your eyes, bitch, watch your mouth. They call me Legacy City, New York South. I tell the niggas all talk, keep a bandana. I keep a boop up your ass like Louisiana. Yeah. Hey, keep a boop up your ass like Louisiana. And I'm a nigga got teeth, fish piranhas. You don't really want to do it cause I'm strapped like a Terminator, busting like a Tomb Raider, cold like a refrigerator, hit your refrigerator, then I fuck up your radiator. Until niggas talking about y'all niggas don't want to keep it live. I got a different type of ambition, hit the fucking brakes, I'ma stop your drive. I understand what I'm doing cause I'm in my zone. You niggas better go ahead, better leave me alone. Y'all niggas really don't want cause I'm snapped in I pose. Knock your face off, Mike knows. You don't really want to do that. Remember the time I hit the grind, no matter if you're black or white, I take flight out of sight. Yep. Oh, the beat stopped.
Oh my God.
Hey, y'all been tuning into the morning conversation with Legacy City. I'm just giving y'all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Prez, you got any shout outs before we leave out this vid?
Just shout out to everybody that be supporting, that be every day. Appreciate you doing this. Like, it gives you something to do in the morning. I know I'll be tuned in, be trying to have a meeting, and they be talking. I'm like, I'm trying to listen to a show. I got something going on here. Like, be trying to tune in. But no, thank you for doing this and just everybody supporting. Yes, that was mine. We said swallow your eyes and watch your mouth. I was like, what?
Everybody keep talking about Mike knows.
You was wrong to say that.
Yo, man, thank y'all, man. Legacy City, we in the building. Thank everybody for supporting. Thank everybody that supported and got the shoes are coming for the kids. You're welcome to order your shoes. The shoes are $40. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna order about a bulk of 10. So if 10 people send their money and want to buy some more shoes for yourself, I'll be doing that order as well. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for me making history again. Shouts out to the Divine One. Shouts out to Applause Management for bringing their first platinum plaque home to the comedy company. Y'all know how we rocking out. We enjoying kicking back. You know what I'm saying? Doing it. Those beats are from FDG Beats. Y'all go check out Flaunt the Gift FDG Beats on Instagram, social media, and stuff of that nature. So that's how we rocking. Freestyle. So that's why we doing it. You know what I'm saying? Producers, you want me to freestyle of your beats in the morning? It's free advertisement. Send it in to me. You know what I'm saying? If it's trash, I'll let you know privately. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot, but I do what I gotta do. That's the fun part of the show, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day. It's hump day. Y'all go out there and be great. Purposely walking your purpose on purpose. Therefore, your success is not an accident. And never alter God's promise for your life to make somebody else comfortable. Walking your truth. You know what I'm saying? Legacy City. Oh, look, I'm gonna show the shoe real quick, just in case y'all want to see the shoe. You know what I'm saying? That's where you go right there. There you go right there. There's the shoe. Yeah, so there's it'll pop up eventually on y'all end, but this is the shoe right here. So this is what we got. That's the new streets, the STL Bahamas right there. You know what I'm saying? Workout in, run in, shoot hoops in. That's the sports shoe. My first sports shoe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can send your money in. Send me when you send your money, send the size, your shoe size as well. You know what I'm saying? Send your shoe size. The shoe's $40. You know what I'm saying? Send your shoe size. Cash App is Cedric Bellamy. My first and last name, $. And send your shoe size. The kids in the Bahamas already got theirs on the way. And then, you know, y'all want me to change the color or keep the color?
No, the color is dope.
Keep the color? Okay.
Yeah,
we'll keep the color on that thing right there, man. And so that's how we rocking, and that's how we doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm Legacy City.
I'm Prezi Moncho.
And y'all been tuning into Morning Conversations with Legacy City on Street Legend Nation Radio. Make sure April 26th will be the launch of Street Legend Nation TV. So send all your movie directors. I got to get ready to get out of here because they shooting a movie scene inside of Street Legend Studios tonight. So definitely, man. So that's what we rocking, man. That's what we doing. One, shouts out to my brother Jarrell Smooth Harrison out here supporting me as well. Came through here, showed me some love. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tune in, and I love you all. You know what I'm saying? I'm out this thing. Yeah, yeah.